I got this feeling inside my brains. It goes electric wavy when I make them A's. All through 4th grade, all through my school, we're flying up no ceiling when we're in our zone. I've got that sunshine in my pocket, looking forward to a good day. I feel I can do everything when I try. I can't stop myself from learning, moving up academically. Room unlock the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our virtual classroom where we are learning about capacity, TEKS 4.8a. Today we're going to be diving into our digital notebook and we're going to be looking at some notes that need to be in your notebook so that way you are ready to get started, okay? I hope that made sense. Okay, so today's objectives is I will know how to identify relative size of capacity. I will understand how to identify measurement units within the metric system. I will be able to share in a group discussion how to identify relative sizes of capacity measurement units within the metric system, okay? So again, we're going to be going in and out of the customary system and metric system, but never both at the same time, okay? First customary, then metric, and then that's it, okay? So we already looked at our video for capacity, the song. Let's go ahead and look at this really nice video that I think is going to be very interesting, and it's going to help us see what capacity looks like and how can we deal with it in the real world. Let me just get it ready. Okay, here it is.
Stay right where you are. It's Cyber Chase for real.
Hi, you're exactly on time. Hi, come in. So how are Anthony and Matthew?
They're wonderful. They just fell asleep. They should be sleeping for about 3 hours, and I'll be back by then. I left some snacks for you. Make all the noise you want. They're really sound sleepers. But when they do wake up, I left you a detailed note in the kitchen, but I should be back by then.
Babysitting for kids who are asleep is the best, because I can read, study, or catch up on my favorite soap opera, As the Earth Moves. Courtney is just coming out of amnesia that she's had for a year. In this show, she has to choose between her old boyfriend or the doctor who's taken care of her ever since that jar of pasta sauce dropped in her head.
And now, today's episode of As the Earth Moves.
Bianca, if the twins wake up, make some formula. Please make a few 9-ounce bottles. Make sure they each drink exactly the same amount so they are on the same schedule. The formula and the mixing supplies are on the counter, the bottles in the cabinet. Use just the 9-ounce bottles. If there's too much air in the bottles, it's not good for their tummies. Wow, this bottle's the only one that shows it will hold 9 ounces. But none of the other bottles look the same. Perfect, 9 ounces. This one looks shorter, but let me give it a try. Wow, I thought because this bottle was shorter that it holds less, but really it holds more than 9 ounces. Let me just fill this tall bottle. I'm sure it'll hold 9 ounces. This bottle is taller, but it holds less than 9 ounces. I'm confused. Okay, I'm coming. Hey! This bottle has a smaller base than this bottle. This doesn't look large enough, but let me try it. It's a different shape and holds exactly the same amount. I wonder about the others. Okay, boys, Here's dinner. P.S. Even though the bottles look different, all of them are 9-ounce bottles, except for 2 I put on the side so you wouldn't be confused. Me? Confused? Everybody knows that containers can have different shapes and still hold the same amount of liquid. They're asleep.
I love you both.
Yes?
Roger and I were engaged for a year, but Brett nursed me back to life.
Well,
I have to choose.
Oh, what did she say? Who did she pick? The doctor or the other guy?
Hey guys, you can
That was really funny. Okay, I'm back. So, so see how capacity can be different things, using different bottles, and making sure that the units are correct, okay? So again, what is capacity? Capacity is the maximum amount that something can contain. For an example, the capacity of this water bottle is 16 fluid ounces. And it says right here, 16 fluid ounces. I don't know if y'all can see that, sorry if y'all can. So let's look at this, let's look at a poem that we read. I think it'll help out understanding the different conversions in the customary system with capacity, okay? In the land of Galen, okay, there are 4 giant queens. Each queen has 2 princesses. Each prince has 2 crowns, one for the day and one for the night. Each crown has 8 gems, okay? So what does that look like? Okay, I'm gonna try to draw it right here. Okay, so in the land of Galen, okay, in the land of Galen, there's 4 queens, okay? Okay, each queen has how many princesses? Princes, 2. Each prince has how many crowns? 2. One for the day, one for the night. Okay. And each crown has how many gems? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm not gonna put all the gems, but that's what that means, okay? So there's a gallon, right? How many quarts are in there? 4. Each quart has how many princesses? 2. Okay. And each prince has how many crowns? 2. And each crown has how many gems? 8. Okay. So, in a gallon, and this is what this looks like, okay? In a gallon, there's 4 quarts. Each quart has 2 pints. Each pint has 2 cups. And each cup has 8 fluid ounces, okay? That's the different conversions. Okay, make sure you are copying this down in your notebook because this is very important, okay? Alright, so let's go ahead and look at this. Okay, so in the customary, there's a fluid ounce, which is the smallest one. So think of medicine. So I'm gonna draw a little cup with medicine in there. Okay, the worst medicine that I hated was grape. Ugh, I hated grape. Or bubblegum. Okay, grape. And I'm gonna draw a little spoon. Yeah. I hate grape. But that's what fluid ounces is, okay? Remember the sanitizer bottle? This is exactly 1 fluid ounce, okay? So you don't take this much medicine, you add, it's less than even a fluid ounce, okay? So think of that, right? Okay, a cup, you can think of a cup, but remember, it has to be a very specific cup, okay? It has to say 1 cup on there, okay? Don't just grab any cup, remember? So I'm gonna draw a cup with a little handle, okay? And then I'm gonna draw the lines on there too, so that way I know that this is a very specific cup that it needs to say. And the abbreviation that we use is C. Okay, I'm sorry, for fluid ounce is OZ. This is like a pint, okay? I'm gonna think of milk, the milk carton. The milk that we used to drink here at school. Remember, it takes 2, so I'm gonna put 2x. It takes 2 of these to make 1 pint. And what we use is PT, okay? For quart, we use QT. And I'm gonna think of the quarter of milk, okay? So the even taller one, the tall skinny one. Okay. And then for gallon it's just G. And then I'm gonna draw a gallon of juice, so it's a big fat one, okay? A gallon of Kool-Aid, if you want to think of that. Okay. Or a gallon of glue, like I showed you. So this is what the customary units look like. Let's go ahead and look at the metric side, okay? So here on the metric, okay, we have milliliters and then we have liters, okay? Milliliters is a small one, okay? Remember I showed you the thing that I used to put on my face? Okay, this, to make me look young and beautiful. This is measured in milliliters, okay? Very small, it's extremely small. Okay, a teardropper, that's this little thing right here. Super small, okay? So I'm gonna draw that. So that's what that is, a little teardropper, okay? Milliliters, very small, okay? A liter, think of that, oh, I'm sorry. So for milliliters, just ml, and then for liters, it's L. Think of a soda, okay? Soda. So here's a soda of Coke. And there's a tall, skinny one, okay? Coca-Cola or Sprite. I like Sprite. Okay. Think of Sprite, okay? And again, so that's the metric side. Again, everybody else uses that. And those are the units that we use for the customary and metric, okay? That is it for today. I hope you learned a lot. Tomorrow we're going to be learning about converting in and out, okay? I hope you have a good day. Bye.